Hello and welcome back to LTC Pokepulls, where today we'll be opening up a White Flare and Black Bolt binder collection and seeing which one we get the best hits from. I'm not sure where this random hollow water energy is here, but it does look cool. But we'll be getting right into the packs. I will just be doing a quick little transition to open everything up. So what we've got here, we've got the checklists for each set. I mean, I'm sure that's too small to see, but this is a pretty cool thing. It's like a mini little poster. You'll see that more in the pack openings, because I'll use it as like the bottom. And then we have our 5 Black Bolt and our 5 White Flare packs. So let me know in the comments who you think's gonna win before I've opened them. I'm just curious what the majority of people think's gonna win, and then what actually does win. We've also got those binders, and I will be doing some videos putting like Black Bolt and White Flare cards into those binders, because I did say a while ago I'd do some more binder videos. Now I've got this set up, so that is definitely coming this week, probably by Wednesday. So as you can see, you have these cool posters of Reshiram and Zekrom. And like I said, let's get into the pack openings. So we'll just go left, right, I suppose. I've heard some people in the comments that someone said they had a Meloetta SIR. Let me know if anyone's had any of like the black and white rares yet. Krokorok, Palpitoad, Crocodile, Behem, Alola, Klinklang, and Drillbur. I love Drillbur. This is actually one of the illustration rares I really wanted. And Caracosta. That's just a Pokemon I like to say the name of. But yeah, gotta love the pull rates of these this new set. But I do caution people, I would not recommend buying cards at this current price. That goes for every set, but especially this set. When you, I mean, at least in my personal experience, I've seen it still on the shelves after release, which is maybe a sign that the hobby's calming down a bit, but I could be wrong. Sod's Law does exist, and if you don't know that saying, it means the opposite of what you say will happen happens. So we'll start a little plinth for each. And let's see how White Flare does. We have first pack magic from both sets right off the bat. Oshawott, Patrat, Zwellius, or Zwelia, I don't know how you say that, Cottony, Stunfisk, Lipard, Exceligor, Durant, Vullaby, and Archeops regular hollow. So not on the first pack of White Flare, but let's go back to Black Bolt and see how that does. I've been playing through Pokemon Black. Oh, sorry, not Pokemon Black. I've been playing Pokemon White because Pokemon Black's what I played as a kid, so I thought I'd play Pokemon White. It's been pretty fun so far. Timpole, Sandile. I like that common art where you can see him under the ground. Servine, Behem, Alola. I don't know what's on my hands. Braviary. Oh, we got a Master Ball Dwebble. And then we got a Clang. And we got a Cobalion, and I think this hollow pattern just goes so well with this card for whatever reason. But yeah, we got a Master Ball Dwebble out of Black Bolt. So far Black Bolt has had 3 total hits. Nothing to turn your nose up at, especially that Drillbur. Sorry, illustration rose go at the front. So let's see if White Flare can clock in with a hit. Vanillite, Joltik, Gothorita, Lampent, Gigalith, Sigilith, Hilda, Zorua, Joltik, and Cofagrigus. So far, White Flare is holding out. Let's see how Black Bolt does on its third pack. I know a lot of people say White Flare is better, but I'm just after that Venipede, Scolipede, Whirlipede line. I want White Flare too for the Lillipup. And then we got the lovely vaulted energy. That is so nice. Don't you think they really did a good job with the energies in this set? That does count as a hit, by the way. Oh, how do I drop everything? Anyway, Tympole, Fungus, Tranquil, Dwebble, Mashana, Pokegear 3.0, Sinisage. We got some sort of Pokeball there, I think. Cubchoo, Crustle, Landorus. So, like I said, we have had another double hit. Even if they aren't the best hits, it is still a double hit to get Pokeball and an energy. But maybe it's just the Black Bolt's front loaded and the White Bolt's back loaded. Gothorita, Zorua, Litwick, Ducklet, Cherin, Leavanny, Scrafty, Lampent, Swoobat, and Tornadus. Still nothing on the White Flare, eh? Back to Black Bolt. Not even a Pokeball from White Flare. Let alone a regular EX. Oh, that looks good with the Dark Energy. Once again, that counts as a hit. Pawniard, Pansage, Panpour. I had that happen before. Duosion, Electric, Lilligant, Alola-Mola, Pokeball Fennel, Electros, and a Kyurem EX. So this really is in Black Bolt's favour. Unless White Flare just has the God Pack at the end and we get 10 illustration rows. We can dream, eh? Not very likely, but it could happen. I think that actually, that's a triple hit, isn't it? Because it has Dark Energy in there as well. The Hollow Dark Energy. Big stack to nothing. But we do have 2 packs left. Just give me like Lillipup or something like that. You need to redeem yourself, White Flare. Well, there we go. Got a vaulted green energy. Cottony. Well, that's our first hit of White Flare. It's a green hollow energy. Cottony. Antique Plume Fossil. Blitzel. Frillish. Swoobat. Scrafty. Swanna. And we got a Pokeball Joltik. We got a Herdier Reverse. And we got the Jellicent. Oh, that's a nice texture. Okay, so there we go. White Flare coming in with some hits. Jellicent's kind of goofy, but I actually do like the art for it because it's kind of like the dancing in a very like, I don't know, reminds me of like The Little Mermaid or something. It's pretty cool though. So now we go to the last pack of Black Bolt. So if you've liked this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe, especially if you're interested in seeing me try fill up some of those binders as best I can. We are not going for a master set, that would be pretty crazy. And 2 of those Victinis for 1. Alien, Minccino, Clang, Solosis, BEM, Professor's Research, Cryogonal, Bisharp, another illustration, nope, Maractus, and Beartic. So Black Bolt is finished giving. Let's see if White Flare can keep up, because I think it'd be very hard for White Flare to claim a win in this specific battle, but we will be doing some more of these openings, but probably not at the same time, probably just like one video, make it a bit shorter because this has gone on a bit long. Lampent, Ducklet, Vullaby, Sawaddle, Vanillux, Garbodor, Zebstrika. We got the Pokeball Lavani, Frillish, and we got a Hydreigon EX. Now we got 2 of those, we can make a deck. Okay, so White Flare did have some stuff towards the end, but we're going to do a little comparison in landscape mode, and I do not think White Flare has any chance, because we got an illustration rare. So I'm going to just switch to landscape. So we had the Drillbit illustration rare versus the Lavani Pokeball, Clink Clang Pokeball versus Hydreigon EX, Dwebble Master Ball versus Jellicent, Fighting Energy we won't count, we'll do the next one, Cubchoo Pokeball versus Joltik Pokeball, Dark Energy Hollow, very nice, versus Grass Energy Hollow. And then we have Fennel and Fennel and Kyurem EX. So as you can see, you can pretty much give this to Black Bolt, and I think it's pretty fair to do that. Of course I knocked something over, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't. But if you like this video and you want to see a poster collection with some tins, that'll probably be the next one after an intermediate like binder video. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get 600 by August. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.